meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
You.
Yeah.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon. But first, we must get away from here.
Oh, so much great mystery. Oh, we're in a new area. I'm supposed to go talk to somebody, I think. I've been woken up by this lady in my room. Here's my dog. Hey, Mutt. Let's see what this guy's like. We've never really talked to him before.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund. So I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
I must say, Henry...
Got it.
You've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns.
Sweet. Friends with a big deal here.
Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Right, that makes sense. Zizka?
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
I want this
You're
dude's
acting
jacket.
first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
The voice actor for this guy's really good.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Okay. Threaten me all you like.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
I suppose he's got nothing else to do now.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
What a lovely sounding guy. Excited to meet him. Seems like a fun place.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip.
Oh,
But I
fun.
can only pay for it with iron.
You might have noticed, there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh, that line goes so hard. Well, that works. Ow. It's not really fair he was able to attack me right away like that.
Is that what you call fighting like a man?
So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kabianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't. Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
What are they planning to do with him?
Oh, boy.
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
So now we're going to try and
I was
free this
going
guy?
to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. It'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
I don't really like getting involved in this, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get the only way we're gonna free Hans Capon is by saving this guy, the devil.
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Paul.
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Well, that worked.
Matilda!
We killed one of the horses.
My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh, Jesus. Nailed it.
Do you oppose the will of the royal hetman?
I don't see any hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give us Hinek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off. Men, have at them.
Oh, it worked, and I still didn't really.
I'll kill you.
All right, just pull the freaking sword out.
I knew I'd get him.
Damn. Wasn't that hard.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Alrighty. Looted, murdered.
Welcome back,
We
Hinek.
freed the devil.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Tell me about the people in your gang.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Liechtenstein fella first?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Kuttenberg?
That's what I was thinking.
I suppose it's possible. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive.
Yeah, I know that.
As far as I know.
It's all good, man.
Matthew.
Dan, thank you for the 29 months, though.
Better survive.
I think I already said that, but that is so
only know
cool.
where to find Boda. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms.
I wanted to
against
ask about this.
Aye. A bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
All right, Pebbles. Let's rock and roll, dude. We'll try that digestive. We'll try a digestive potion. Does that get rid of the overeating? Yeah, yes, it does. Nice. Gets rid of some of it. I overate by a lot. All right, now the one guy we're looking for actually should be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. This guy looks like a real pleasant piece of work. Bahuda.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin
God,
the
I
band.
look so
he is
good.
Free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that line.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find
Well,
him now?
at the end,
Last
I guess.
time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
To Kuttenberg. Nice little town here. You know, it was a little hazy. Reminded me of, like, Detroit in its heyday or something. But we're going into the city. I figure there's going to be an apothecary, an alchemist, a fellow man of the trade somewhere. But I'm going to ride into the city like the conquering badass I am. We are in Kuttenberg. Hello, world. Oh, this is so cool. Dude. Really, really just in a medieval town right now. Not empty at all. Ton of drink stand.
What city is this?
Kuttenberg. The Emperor Charles Tavern.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
All right, chat.
See that?
You'll be fucking
I've got
sorry.
5 groschen on the green. Green landed that frick. Come on. Come on, Green. No, come on. Oh, dang it. That was a bad bet. Come on, man.
We'll finish this quickly.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Stand up to this.
That's my boy.
That madman. Why'd he do it? Start beating him.
Whoa! And my guy won! Yeah! He actually won! Let's go!
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but I find it strange there aren't many alchemists here.
Natürlich. And yet the royal city of Silver should be full of them, right?
Exactly. So where are they?
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses are locked and empty.
What does that have to do with it?
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people decided it was time to leave, instead of risking their property or even their lives.
The local alchemists were persecuted by Sigismund.
Well, definitely not openly, but most of them were on the side of our King Wenceslas.
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild
This is
more
huge.
of a modest association, but my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
Who's this guy?
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
Yeah, I do.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right?
I trained my sword with the
Bring
nomads.
some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude.
Thanks, man.
We have spoken enough. Let us do it. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
The finest wares, quality goods.
Nice try, brother. I'm just countering him. Woo! What's up, baby?
The best wares on the market.
Verflucht.
Come and take a look.
That's enough! You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Menard is a friend of King Sigismund. Menard is a friend of our King Wenceslas. Yeah, let me give this a shot with my
Counselor,
speech skill.
Menhard and Arn
are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not.
Okay, we kept him in the town, though. We kept him in the town. That's good. That's good.
Yes. Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is.
Come on, Henry!
Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor.
Henry!
But tell me,
Henry, you dog!
Did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kuttenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity.
Really?
I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks. Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
I'm not getting lashed in the stocks.
Understand. I don't want to go to the stocks.
Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
I really am just being a tourist. What are you? The Iron Eagle. Sick. It's another tavern. Butcher. Another butcher.
Come and take a pig.
The whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here.
Oh, wait!
You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say.
What are you doing here?
Without warning,
You're the one who should be locked up.
One afternoon, they burned down the whole village,
How did
killed
you end
all
up
the
here?
villagers,
It's your fault.
and drove the
Some
local
merchant saw our
lord out
loot
of his
and
own
started
castle.
yelling that we stole
You
it.
see what
I
that
tried to calm
ginger
him,
fox
but he took the
Sigismund
pearls I
is
was
doing
regaling
to
him
our
with and
land.
dashed them to
He wants
pieces.
to burn
So
us
George
all.
punched him in the
Go
face.
home quick and start praying.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Foreign hordes.
Ah,
And
freedom.
give all your property
You belong
to
to me
your
once
local
more,
church.
freedom.
Quick,
These
before
idiots
Sigismund
should have
soldiers
known that
see
that's
it.
exactly how that would have gone.
To sin is human, to forgive divine. So may God forgive you.
From the finest
Freaking idiot, dude.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Yeah, of course.
A fine day.
Thank you for the 90 groschen and all of your supplies, so I can make tons of gunpowder stuff or like learn how to make it or whatever.
Excuse me.
An herbalist. There's a freaking herbalist in this town. Are you kidding? I haven't even explored like half of it. This is crazy. Unfortunately, that is where we do have to leave it. For today, there will be no... Yeah, the art of the deal, really. There are no streams tomorrow. The next day is I'm taking 2 days off to watch March Madness with the friends. So we will be back on Monday. We're going to be back on Monday. I had a lot of fun on this stream. This was like an exploring stream. This was an experiencing the world type stream. We're situated. We're in Kutenberg. I know. I'm sorry. And we're about to set off on great adventures and quests and such. And that will be awesome.